I want to share with you a Hawaiian technique that is profound when it comes to recovering, to healing, to ridding of the negativity or negative energy that can build up in the body, things that we bring into the situations that we may find ourselves in, and what our onus is in that. And it's a beautiful modality, Hooponopono. Have you heard of it? Hooponopono. And if you notice, Hooponopono is repeated twice, doubly, because it means to make it right with me and with others. Why? The premise is because we are all energy beings. We are interconnected. You're interconnected with the person you're not getting along with. You're interconnected with the people at work. You're interconnected with people across the world from you. Science is trying to catch up and even study that when we have positive emotion and prayer over someone that we don't even know on the opposite end of the world, how they're positively impacted as well as we are. Or I don't know if you look at those beautiful light bearers around the world on that amazing map that lights up when everybody's in prayer in a certain region of the world. And when those people intentionally cover that area, crime goes down. Any kind of aggressive behaviors, right? All of a sudden, things that were going to be enacted or acted upon that would have caused destruction doesn't happen during that time. It's really powerful. So let's get back to Hooponopono and where it started, because this is a fascinating story. So Dr. Hugh Len was asked to come work at a psychiatric facility in Hawaii. This was the worst of the worst. Doctors, nurses, medical support team did not want to come to work. People were quitting. It was dealing with murders, rapists, sociopaths, people that were considered throwaways. So it was hard to get any mental health professional to come in and work with them because there wasn't any change. In fact, they were more heavily sedated and medicated. You can imagine what that was like and the heaviness of what that was like on the people, their patients and medical staff alike. So when they asked him to come and work at the facility, he said, I will, but I'm going to do something else. I'm not going to approach it the way the other doctors had approached it. And he began doing this chant of Hooponopono. What he did was he placed the patient charts, and one by one, he literally chanted, I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Why? Because although he wasn't saying it to them, he was saying it to his higher power. He understood that we are all interconnected. So he took the onus of, I'm feeling anger over what these people did or their crimes, whatever their transgressions. And I need to clear that because I'm somewhere a part of this bigger thing. Just like when you're not getting along with somebody at work or a sibling, what is the part that you are contributing to that, even when you don't want to see it? And I always say, get into a place of empowerment, self-empowerment, because the only thing that you can change is you. But by his intention in chanting this, and it took months to go through all of the patient charts, they started to feel the energy shift. They started to see people recovering. People who were going in front of judges were taking responsibility now, had clarity of mind in terms of what they had done. And I believe within 4 years, the facility entirely closed. And so that story is just fascinating. I tell you, you are powerful beings. In my other videos, I share with you how to walk into a room with the powerful intention of the heart. Do that work prior, and you will see that it will shift. At the end, people say, I don't know what it is, but when I'm around you, I feel that elevation, and that's called the heliotropic effect. I just posted about that as well. So the most important part of this is that you finally say, I'm going to take personal responsibility in this. Because that relationship at work that's not going so well, that's a trigger, right? That's a trigger. Dr. Joe Vitale said that, and I thought it was wonderful. That's a trigger. But it's not you, what you're feeling, that's you. So we need to clear that out. So again, it's I am sorry. I love you. Thank you. I think I forgot one. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Now, what's coming to mind right now, perhaps there's somebody here who is feeling that. If you have a body syndrome or a chronic condition or something that is happening in the body that you have been facing, what has been the contribution to that? Have you been shielding your energy? Have you been taking in toxicity accrued throughout your life? Can you forgive yourself and let that go? And as you do so, the body feels that love. When you say those words, the brain starts to what I call optimize. This is mind optimization. The heart is literally vibrating magnificently, communicating down to all the cells in the body, triggering those feel-good chemicals, those healing chemicals. So there's a lot that is a part of this. And so I'm going to boost it for you now because I'm going to bring in EFT tapping. Some of you follow me for that. Emotional freedom technique on the acupoints, right? Based in ancient Chinese healing practices, bringing energy. We are electrical beings. You know that. You get shocked if you walk on a carpet or go shake somebody's hand and you feel that trigger, right? That shock. So we need to make sure that that energy that may be stuck and repeating a pattern that's triggering a cycle of defeating thoughts or thoughts that this will never get better or it's difficult to break this, we need to clear that out once and for all. Okay, so will you do this with me? We're going to tap using Hooponopono, which I don't know if that's been done before, but let's condition as we're tapping our nervous system because you're hitting those acupoints. And then we're going to, by doing so and chanting those words, we're going to send a soothing signal to the amygdala, and that's going to release any adrenaline and cortisol. And instead of your body feeling inflamed and anxious, you will feel a sense of ease and a sense of calm. So with EFT, we expose ourselves to the presenting issue. So think right now, where's one area of your life or an issue that you're presently dealing with that you like healing, that you'd like to move forward from? Where is that in your life? Can you bring that to your mind? And I'm not asking you to relive it or re-traumatize you, just a sense of, get a sense of it. And when you have that, we're going to start tapping. Okay, so we're going to first start on the karate chop point. Even though I have this, and I want you to be specific. So let's say, even though I have this horrible relationship with my so-and-so, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Or you can say, even though I have this chronic condition, and be specific, that started blah, 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 be specific. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. So go ahead and do that right now. Keep repeating that. And let's start with the tapping and repeat after me. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And you can continue to repeat that. If you forget a tapping point, doesn't matter, no. We know what your intention is. You're taking ownership. You are making it right with self, with your body, with your mind, and with others. Keep your focus on your participation in that, and that you're clearing it out, and you're sorry, and you are thanking that clearing so that you can finally move forward. And what happens is tears may come, let those tears come. That is a cleansing and a healing process, okay? And if you're stuck or locked or blocked on something, what you'll find, you might feel this tingling sensation, which I often do. And then when I'm done, I'll think about that thing I'm doing for my career or whatever it is. It might be the relationship you're thinking about. And all of a sudden, just this divine wisdom comes. And it might be while you're doing the tapping, because you're tapping into the subconscious, you're reconditioning the mind and you're reconditioning the nervous system, your automatic response. You're also desensitizing to those triggers with the EFT. And you're changing the emotional landscape with the tapping to what was once a triggering event and no longer is. So do that. Let me know how it goes for you. I thank you for doing Hooponopono with me, and learn more about it if you like. Also making a special announcement right now. This wasn't even planned, but it's planned because I have it already prepared, but I was going to share it in a later video, but it's feeling right. So I will be sharing an announcement soon about a master emotional freedom technique course where you will clear out 90 triggering events from your life. It's going to be like nothing you've ever seen online at all. And we are going to be literally walking this together as our group. And it's going to be very interactive, and you will feel reinforced and supported. And by the end of it, you will be a master practitioner. I guarantee you that. So if you're interested, reach out to me, but I will be making a special announcement on that. Stay tuned. And thank you so much for watching. I'm Jessica, founder of Be You Blue.